Welcome everybody to episode 288 and 72 of the effing title.
I caught him off guard.
I am Santa Husky, and I got my two elves with me this week. Bedroom Rob.
Santa.
Who the fuck you calling an elf?
You
I
short
know
ass.
him.
I know him.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. How we doing?
Fucking
better.
peachy, bro.
Alright.
Peachy.
So last week we went we actually went really well. We went 12-4 I think it was?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
So good.
I think I've already ripped up the paper that I wrote it on. Yep, I did. So we went 12-4, I think. We went unanimous parlay 1. You hit on that. Bang. Second one of the year.
Yeah,
Kind
we
of
did.
crazy.
Yeah, I did.
We are now over here. This one right here. We are now 128 and 66.
We're the best.
Well, we'd be a little better if someone didn't pick the fucking Browns.
Literally going into the game-winning field when you decide to throw the worst pass of your life, dude. What are you doing? It's not true because he's throwing a lot. Did you see his interview afterwards?
No, I didn't. Well, I can only
He pulled a
imagine.
Stevie Johnson.
Did he say he needed to get his fucking glasses fixed?
He pulled a Stevie Johnson though. He said, "I pray that God will eventually relinquish me from these pick sixes."
Whoa. We're not a religious podcast here, Jeff, okay?
Just saying what he said. It's a quote, direct quote, man. I don't know what you want from me.
All right.
I said with all due respect, it means I can say whatever I want.
Last week's
Whatever I want.
games, we had a bunch of Thanksgiving games, and we had the regular games. What did we think of last week's games?
Go
It was
fast.
stupid because
Okay.
there was no bye weeks last week, and now we got the last week of fantasy playoffs. Or last week before fantasy playoffs, and we got all these people on bye. I don't like it.
Yeah, we have
I don't
six-
like it one all.
We have
I
6
don't like
bye.
it. Exactly. I don't like it.
I don't remember if we said it or if someone else said it or whatnot, but I think it would be more beneficial to the league to have just give 2 buys. Have
2 bye weeks?
2 bye weeks. Do 1 bye week where it's like the AFC, 1 bye week where it's the NFC, and boom, done.
Yeah, I don't know if you could feasibly do that, but
I mean, they can find a way.
You could, but the problem is ratings would just suffer so bad. I mean, that's what the NFL is. It's about ratings,
Yeah.
obviously, and that's hence the reason you don't do it during Thanksgiving because everyone watches those games.
Fair.
I mean, you already have three on Thursday. You put 1 on Friday, which I think is going to continue, just based off of. I'm assuming it was pretty good. So you got that continue. So that's 4 games already that you're already out of. So then that's why they did it, but maybe finish bye weeks before, guys. Don't go into week 14. You're not telling me that's not.
That's what I'm saying. It's
possible.
like, if you did it like mid-season, or even just say fuck it and just go mid-season, 1 week is off every team. Yeah, like
Yeah, I think that's a dumb idea.
thanks, Rob.
This is
know-
honest.
You know the idea you just said? Fucking garbage.
All right, Rob, what's your idea then?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Colin. Who gives a fuck? Are you
it's
really-
broke.
are you
That's
really-
the whole
It's
point of
broke.
talking about this.
You're really beat. How is it broke?
We have
Why are
6
all beat
teams
up
on a
about-
bye this week.
Who cares? And if we want to be completely honest,
Mm-hmm.
why do they make this week the week where there's the most bye teams? What
That's
is
what I'm
this
saying.
week? No, what is this
Nothing.
week?
Nothing.
It is college football's conference championships. And say what you want, when people know about college football players, the NFL is better because they get more revenue about the draft and all that stuff.
Yeah, how many games are on Sundays?
I'm pretty sure there is one. They always play one.
Ooh. And you think that one thing's going to matter with people competing? No. Yeah, you can say all you want that it's college football. I don't care. I don't.
Why do you? I'm really confused with why you guys care anyway. There's bye weeks like every fucking week.
Well, that's what we're saying
that's
is
our problem is
yeah.
they didn't have any last week is my issue.
That was
And then
It's
you
a
go
holiday.
and then you go and put 20% of the league on the last. Come on, you can do better than that. Like what
There's weeks during the season where there's a bye week 1 week, then the following week there's not a bye week, and then there's 3 teams on a bye week, then there's 2 teams, then there's 1 team.
You two are just looking for something to complain about. Who gives a fuck?
No, I'll be honest. The real reason I'm complaining,
they got it.
The real reason I'm complaining is because I need a fantasy win this week, and Jaden Daniels is on a bye, and that's not cool with the last week of the playoffs.
That's on you, bro. You should have done your research before.
So it starts in week 5. 4, 4, 2, no bye teams. 2, 4, 2, 6, 0 last week, 6 this week.
6. Why 6?
Why not?
Oh my god. All right. Anyways, let's get to this week then.
No answer.
Starting off Thursday Night Football, we're going Packers at Lions.
I think
Good
Jeff
Thursday
left.
night.
I think Jeff left.
I think
Good Thursday night. I like this game.
Yeah, this is a great start to the week.
Good Thursday night game. Still give me the Lions, but good Thursday night game.
Yeah, agreed. If it was in Green Bay late in the season, maybe Pack, but yeah, no, this is Lions.
Maybe I would talk about it a little bit more, but still give me the Lions.
Yeah.
No, they're saying. I mean, that this stretch right now. I was reading an article about the Lions stretch here because they got the Packers. They got the Bills coming up. Like
Packers,
this is a big stretch for them
Bills,
because
Bears.
They said that they cannot go to
Niners
and expect the same offensive output as they do at home, which I agree. I think Detroit needs that number 1 seed, so they don't have to worry about playing away from Ford Field.
Yeah, no, their stretch here to end the season is kind of because they're home versus Buffalo after this week, so it's Packers home versus Buffalo. Then they go to Chicago, which I mean still it should be a win, but with it being in Chicago, who the fuck knows? At the Niners, that should be a nice win on fucking December 30th. And then you end the season at home versus the Vikings.
I like it.
But that's later on. Rob, Packers, Lions.
Lions.
Unanimous, right off the rip, baby.
Unanny.
Right off the rip. All right, then we go.
Lions are the best team in football.
Yes. Sunday, 1 o'clock.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They showed some signs of wanting to lose against the Bears, dude. If Caleb Williams actually knew how to do anything with clock management, they lose that game. That's just facts.
But
he doesn't. What?
But he doesn't.
But he doesn't.
But he doesn't, exactly.
And
then you have a scapegoat is Matt Eberflus, which, yeah, the guy sucks as a coach. Don't get me wrong. But the fact is that's on Caleb Williams, dude. That's not on. I don't believe that's on Eberflus. That's just me, though.
Yeah, Caleb Williams flat out came out and said that he didn't know they had a timeout.
Oh, really? He said that? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he said that's why he took a shot to the end zone, because he didn't think they had a timeout.
The problem is he took a shot to the end zone, and there's only one route to the end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a great look.
Which is confusing, because I don't know why he thinks they would have run a QB fucking draw the play before if they had no timeout.
Yeah, like, realistically, they should have ended that game with a quick, 10, 12-yard game there after that sack. And then called the timeout and
field goal.
Tried to kick field goal.
Yep.
That's the way that game should have ended, and it didn't. And it was sad. But good for the Lions. But all right, next one. Sorry.
So now we're going Jets Dolphins.
Awesome game. Love every minute of it.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
Everyone said it wasn't a good game. Just a battle of the bottom feeders,
Give me Jets.
I'm gonna go against
Where
the
is
Jets.
It's in Miami.
Okay, I'm going Miami.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna do it because I just read an article about what's it called? Aaron Rodgers' record compared to Zach Wilson's record in New York, and everyone's now saying they made a mistake, and it's just hilarious.
That's funny.
So give me more chaos. Let's
That's
go
funny.
Dolphins.
I just want Jets so Mike McDaniels gets on a hot seat. That's all I want.
He should be fired anyway. Doesn't matter.
Falcon. Okay, potentially good game. Falcons at Vikings. This is a revenge game for Kirk.
At Vikings?
At Vikings, though.
Oh. Hopefully he was thinking about this game last week when he threw that pick. Oh my god, that was fucking terrible. That one where he threw a flat route right to the other player. Good. Real good. Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Jack, you a fan?
Kirk Cousins, he's proven time and time again he doesn't win the big games. This is a big game for them. I'm going with the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm going Vikes. It's
in Minnesota. I'm going Vikings. Falcons for a reason. They just don't like playing on the road. So
I can't trust them.
I can't trust Kirk Cousins right now.
Can't win with them. Can't win without them.
Pass me the toast.
Kirk Cousins is like just another version of like Fitz or like Matt Schaub. It's like he has shines.
Not disrespect him that much.
I will. I mean, he had one of the best receivers in the entire fucking NFL. Like, nah, bro. Like, he's like, just like those guys. He's a great backup who, when given the chance to be a starting quarterback, shows signs of being good, but can't ever get teams past where they need to get to. And that's all he's done. He's never been able to get past anything. He gets teams to him, but can't get past it.
Not wrong.
Saints.
Decent. You can't hate it. It's a decent comparison. Mesh Shop's crazy, but
I'm always gonna, Matt. When Matt was,
that's the one that caught my eye.
When Matt went to Houston, those first couple years in Houston, they were lighting shit up, but they could never get past the playoffs. They couldn't get past fucking Indianapolis, but they were still lighting shit up regular season, just like fucking he did. Saints Giants.
Cool,
this sucks. give me the best team in football because Rob loves them, the Giants, and only because it's outside there. Taysom Hill's done for the year. Their little gadget guy's gone. Derek Carr's gonna crumble outside. Doesn't like it in the cold. Give me the Giants.
I just said I'm going Giants too. I just don't like. I don't like Derek. But
didn't look too bad. If Drew Lock starts, I like it. Tommy DeVito needs to go sit on the bench.
Let me take a look here. Drew Lock. Saints uncertain about who they're going to be seeing. No decision yet on the starting quarterback. Veteran says team doesn't know yet who the quarterback will be. So that's where we're at right now for that. I'm going
DeVito.
I'm going Giants too. The Saints, another team I just can't trust. Don't know what the fuck they're doing over there.
Hear me out. I don't know how you're saying that in the same sentence of picking the Giants. So
I can't trust them either. But at least the
Saints have won more games, so I'm taking the Saints.
Oh, picking the favorites. That's what it is.
There's no shot they're the favorites, are they? If this isn't a dead even pick'em, I don't know what is.
I'll tell you in a second here.
While Fez looks it up, we're gonna go Panthers at Eagles. Panthers at Eagles.
Saints are favored by 4.5.
Wow.
That is a wow, actually. That's a pretty good margin.
Panthers Eagles.
I mean, I like what the Panthers are doing lately, and it's cool to see them actually playing some football, and that's awesome. But the Eagles are just unfortunately on a different level right now, and I hate that. I hate it all, every second of it, honestly.
I agree. Go Panthers.
Yeah, go Panthers.
Are you guys both picking Panthers?
I'm picking the Panthers until they pull one out, and then I'll stop picking them. But they're actually they might be playing some of the best football for a team that can't win.
Yeah, they've taken the last 2 or 3 teams now to the fucking edge.
Last 2 they've taken.
So they took the Buccaneers to overtime. They took the Chiefs to a 3-point game.
Well, they took Chiefs to a game right at the end. They had to kick field goal.
I'm seeing if I can see it on this one. It looks like they didn't play in week 11. Oh, I just didn't see their
probably
logo.
had a bye
They
week
beat
like
they
all
beat
teams.
they beat the Giants in week 10.
Yeah, they're playing good football, dude.
They beat the Saints in week 9.
Just watch out. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
All right, Panthers. I mean, I was gonna go with the other team, but it doesn't matter if I can matter. So,
Well, it does matter because we want to know if you want to be unanimous or not.
no,
All our votes matter.
I'm going
That's why we did it.
I'm going Eagles. I'm not giving you guys unanimous there. Nope, not doing it.
Pussy! Oh,
Not
sorry.
doing it.
Something in my throat. I'm sorry. That is.
Maybe you should get the dick out of it then.
Yeah, I was-
Browns at Steelers.
Walked into that one.
No, it's weird.
Browns
How it got in there?
Browns and Steelers.
The Browns are playing some good football, guys.
The Browns
They
are the most.
already beat them last time.
The Browns are the
I'm
most
just
entertaining
Pittsburgh.
team.
Give me
I'm
Pittsburgh.
just so confused because the Steelers. How do you put up fucking 40-something points? But that's
Dude,
the
Russell
game.
Wilson passed for like 600 yards.
But that's the game where your defense is like, fuck showing up.
Yeah, fuck it. I want to be here.
Care. Like,
Wild, right? Huh. I love them so much.
is that Pittsburgh?
It's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Going
give me
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be snowing, so I'll go Pittsburgh.
I wouldn't be.
Dude, didn't it snow in Cleveland? Yeah, it was a freaking snow globe last time they played.
Exactly.
Oh, it started off normal, and then it became a snow globe.
Actually, didn't
Yeah,
the
you're
Browns
right.
just win? Didn't they just beat Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
That's what I just said.
was
Yeah,
two-
they
it was-
just beat them
fuck
a
it.
couple weeks ago.
Put it all on the fucking Browns. Fuck it.
all right. Well, I gotta remove that unanimous
We are
then.
no longer unanimous.
Put it all on the Browns.
Pussy.
Pussy because I didn't pick the favorite? You make no sense, sir.
Raiders at Buccaneers.
You gotta get the dick out of your brain.
All right, Buccaneers. Moving on.
Shit, I'm going Raiders.
You're going Raiders. All right.
Raiders looked real good last week. I liked the Raiders last week.
I'm going Bucks.
They
still.
always play good against them, I guess, too. But
I'll
I
call
like
it-
the Raiders.
I'll
I
call
like
it
Brock
the
Bowers.
favorites.
I don't like the Buccaneers right now. They're too injured still, and I don't like it.
I love when Rob says all I do is pick the favorites. Meanwhile, I picked the Giants, who we just talked about was not the favorite.
No, no one actually looked up if they
Yes,
were
they did.
favorite or
Fedge just said they said it was a 4.5 point difference.
not. No, he didn't. He made that up.
Fedge, I
don't
listen to you. I'm just letting you
I don't
know.
know.
Even if I did make it up, I still said it.
That's
Doesn't
fair.
change the fact that I still said it.
I just want everyone to realize he just admitted he made it up.
No, it's 4.5. Go look at it.
Rob, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking, who gives a fuck? I mean,
That's
both
fair.
Suck, but fucking, I guess I'll go with Baker Mayfield because he's good. And I honestly don't even know who's playing QB for the fucking Raiders.
Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, that's
Dude, Brock Bowers just looked good last
Yeah,
week.
Brock
too.
Bowers looks.
Just keep feeding the man, dude. Keep feeding that guy. He looks good.
You think food
Love
will
me
make
some
him look
Brock.
better?
What?
You think food will make him look better?
I'm hoping.
I think he's a pretty handsome guy. I mean,
Jaguars at Titans. We got some doozies. We got some doozies of some games here right now.
dude, Mac Jones is playing. Get the fuck out of here. Next, go to the Titans.
Titans.
Mac Jones is gonna fucking throw a fucking pick six on a fucking halfback screen because the dude's fucking stupid.
Fed, you gonna make it unanimous?
I'll make you unanimous on this one.
Alright.
Pussy.
Seahawks at Cardinals.
Cardinals are coming off the bye, aren't they?
No,
no one had a bye
No one
last
had a
week.
bye last week.
We just went over that, Rob. God damn it.
That's the
Fuck.
first 5 minutes of the podcast. Cardinals lost by 1 to the Vikings last week, and the Seahawks.
Cardinals fucking blow, dude.
Seahawks beat the Jets by 5.
Oh, that's encouraging.
I mean, both of those things are encouraging, right? Like,
The Seahawks are gonna go out of this and fucking. Have they played the Bills yet, Jeff?
The Bills Seahawks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they win?
The Bills did, yes.
Interesting. I was just curious.
Oh, hi.
Because I was gonna make a funny comment if the whole AFC East lost to the Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah, that's because you hate Kyler Murray. Because
Cardinals.
You hate short people.
Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. It's all about these rookies, dude. Coming alive at the end of the year. Give it to me.
Yeah, I'll take the Cardinals too. I don't have a reason.
All right, Bills at Rams.
Bills.
Bills.
The Buffalo Bills are playing some good football.
The only question is if does Fedge make you unanimous?
Yeah, I'll make you unanimous this week. I've been going against the Bills a couple, 2-3 times here now, but this week I will go with the Bills. I like, after a nice snow game, you get to go play in a dome. This is like
Jeff. No one needs to talk about
best case scenario.
I'm sorry. No one needs to talk about this game.
All right, we need to talk about this game though. It's Bears-Niners.
Niners, dude. Give me this rookie DeMarco as running back, and let's see what he can do, and just prove that everyone is a system running back in Kyle Shanahan's offense.
Who the fuck did you just
make any running back look good?
I promise he's gonna run for like 180. It's guaranteed.
So is Israel a Bonaconda, and then they also just bought they also
out of.
I don't know, bro. Like, why are you yelling at me?
What school is he from?
I'm gonna look it up. Fucking stop yelling at me. I gotta click about 30 different fucking links.
I thought he just yelled "Holy Cross."
Oh, okay, Rob. Where's he from?
Pittsburgh.
Yes.
It just amazes me you know some of this stuff. It's awesome.
What you know about the NFL, I know about college.
And then they also just brought back Keyshawn Vaughn. Keyshawn Vaughn.
But Rob, the difference with college football is it changes all the time. The NFL, for the most part, stays the same. You just got to learn the new guys coming in. Like, it stays the same.
I'm also going Niners.
College football didn't used to change all the time, Jeff. It would change every 2 to 3 years.
True. Yeah.
Now it changes all the time, so it's much harder now with the transfer portal and all this shit. But
I'm going Niners.
Oh shit!
Give me the Niners.
Talking a game.
Yeah, Bears Niners. Bears.
I'm definitely not picking the Bears. Fuck that.
Also,
until Caleb Williams shows me he's actually a good quarterback in the NFL, I can't. Like, it's kind of funny that the number one overall pick looks like the worst QB that was drafted.
Yes. And one of them isn't even fucking play right now.
Who's that?
Penix.
No, I mean, I guess I can't count him. I wasn't counting him.
Sunday night.
Weren't all these games on Sunday?
The Sunday night game is going to be the best game of the week, hopefully.
Chargers, Chiefs.
Love it. I'm really hoping it is the best game, though.
Chargers. The next game. Monday Night Football is going to be a doozy.
Mm-hmm.
Because no one will play defense.
I didn't say it wasn't going to be. I just said I'm hoping this game's going to be good. I hope the Chiefs lose again. Let's go.
I'm picking Chargers.
Chargers!
Chargers.
I'm going with Chargers as well.
Does Rob make it unanimous?
Dude, I was the first one to pick. I said Chargers right away, Colin.
All right, Rob finally made it unanimous after both me and Fedge paid our picks.
Fuck, listen for once. You should do a whole segment about when the host doesn't listen.
To end the night and end the week, Monday Night Football, Simpsons edition. We got Bengals at Cowboys.
I'm excited.
That's awesome.
It's going to be a good game.
So for everyone that doesn't know, I just want to make sure that I do have this correct. Yes. So the Bengals Cowboys game is going to be a alternate cast animated broadcast by The Simpsons.
Allegedly.
Because they wanted to move the game because it's Bengals Cowboys. But they have already done all of the animation and they already did all of the voice acting and all of that has already been done. Therefore, they can't actually move it. So, with that being said, we got a Simpsons edition instead of a Toy Story edition this year. So, Bengals at Cowboys.
Give me the Cowgirls. Rico Dowdle's running well. Cooper Rush is playing within himself. Defense is coming back healthy. They got Duron Bland back, and they actually look like they want to play football again. So give me the Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys.
Give me the Cowboys. Nah, fuck that. Bengals.
I was about to say I'm going Cowboys.
Woo! I love football.
I'm going Cowboys. Alright, oh, there's that. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, bye weeks. We got 6 teams. Broncos, Indianapolis, Washington, New England, Baltimore, Houston.
That is correct.
The Broncos their offense is clicking, dude, and I think that hurts them. I think it hurts them to take a week off.
Doesn't help.
I think out of all, I think it helps. The two it helps the most is probably Baltimore, Houston.
Houston getting healthy in general. That's the truth.
What do you mean? It definitely helps the Patriots.
Helps them lock up the first pick. They can officially come up with a strategy. This is how we're going to do this. This is what we got to do to get the first.
Who's the number 1 pick right now?
Right now?
Not the Patriots.
Let's see here. 3. So the Patriots are 3-10.
I think there's a lot of 3-10 teams.
Raiders are 2-10. Jaguars are 2-10.
Oh yeah, because the Patriots have their bye week. After the Raiders beat whoever.
So it's Giants, Jags, and Raiders. Those are all 2-10 teams.
Oh. It actually helps. The Raiders. They need a quarterback. The Jags, they're not going to go off Trevor Lawrence yet. That's interesting though.
Giants need a quarterback.
Giants should, unless
Patriots need a lineman.
Lock.
Drew Lock. Oh yeah, there we go. There's our picks.
It's Mike Super Short Show.
Who's Mike?
Oh.
He doesn't listen
Mike,
ever.
why are you calling him short?
Yo, who's Mike?
You don't ever listen to us.
No, I don't. As we move on, let us know what you guys picked down in the comments down below. Let us know how your guys' picks are going, how your team is doing. What do you want your team to do in the offseason? Blah, 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 blah. As always, Fedge and Rob, final comments. I'm just going to let you guys fight for who gets to say it first.
Go football. We need to have a football week, just like the college football last week, and we decided to just fight everyone. Fight everyone.
Fight everyone.
Throw
Fight.
fists. Especially Al Shazier. You deserve your suspension, kid.
Earn that shit.
Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out today. We appreciate it as always, and depending on where you are, morning, after, even night. Stay out of trouble, stay safe, and we'll talk to y'all later.
Peace.
Bye.